Hey guys, we are in Tanjong Pagar, District 2, Singapore today. We are going to get some street photography around the area. We have our infamous Potato Head building just behind us. We're going to take some photos about more to landscape and basically capturing buildings and all, just the area to tell about the story there. Alright, stay tuned. Well, like mentioned before, there are some situations where you go to a site and you have very little to take photo of. Today we are very blessed. There's a lot to take photo of. So just walk around, enjoy, take some photos. You never know what you get. It's a bit unfortunate, the rain is starting to come down. It has been raining earlier on, it stopped for a bit when we were shooting and starting to rain again. From the back alley that we see here, I like how it looks. What I want is actually a bit more darkness. If it was a bit darker, to me I think it looks pretty awesome. But we can manipulate it. I'll show you how in Lightroom. Alright guys, we are back in the studio now. We're going to go into Lightroom and just play with our shadows and colors. I'm going to show you a trick or two for color manipulation and what we can do more for your photos. Alright, so the first thing first, once you have your photo, the most basic thing you can do is actually go to auto first. This will tune out all the negative colors that you don't have in your photo. So once I do that, it brightens up, but I want to make it a bit darker. I like kind of going darker a bit from here. So I'm going to pull my blacks down. Okay. Bit of shadows as well. The other way to do it is actually without using the blacks, you increase your clarity. Will bring a bit more sharpness and detail to your photos. And there we go. Okay, I'm happy with where it is now. So I'm gonna move into my colors. Okay, my HSL and color. So the first thing you want to do is go to saturation. Okay, as I've taught you before, what you want to do is actually remove all the other colors that you want. So I want to highlight basically my reds and also the blues here. So I'm gonna pull everything down except my reds and blues. Okay, so right now it's okay as a photo, it's good, but you can make it even better. So under saturation here, just beside on the left, you will see a hue button. Go to your hue. Okay, remember you use your reds and your blues. So now we try to increase the blues and the reds or decrease it, up to you, whichever you prefer most. Okay, so I'm comfortable with that. I'm gonna bring it more to a pink color. I'm liking how it goes right now. Okay, so I'm quite happy with how it is now. Okay, so from here, what you want to do next is also just bring out a bit more detail on the bottom and the top. So back to my blacks, I'm just going to decrease it a bit more. Okay, another alternative way you can do is using your brush tool. So go to the top, select your brush tool. Okay, you can increase the brightness from the image, the front image, the main focal image. Just increase your exposure. Before that, always reset. Oops, sorry. Okay, always go to your exposure, increase the details. Okay, you can brush it in if you want it to be a bit brighter. Okay. If not, you can just return back. Right? So you're gonna go from there and just decrease a bit more shadows. And there we go. So this is just a variation of how I like my photos to be. I tend to go a bit more on the darker side and just expose more of the high colors in the photos, mostly in black and white. So
try around, play around with your colors. Try to change it according to what you like. It doesn't have to be necessarily be in a certain color. Nothing is wrong in photography. You can do as you like. Find your style, enjoy your photos. That's all you got to do. All right, see you in the next one.